Sí, quiero que lo
I usually teach 3 students and I translate their assignments. So for example, the teacher gives out paper and I translate that into Spanish.
Jacqueline is a senior at Fairdale High School, a native of Mexico and one of 15 Fairdale students who are multilingual and serving as peer tutors, helping the rapidly growing number of students who are new to the United States, JCPS, and her school.
I myself started off as an ESL student and I know the struggle of trying to learn a new language, and I wanted to support these students with their journey of learning a new language and helping them out in their schoolwork.
Jackie is absolutely wonderful. What she does is she comes in and saves the day every day. Jackie has the ability not only to translate for the kids, but she's a good tutor on top of that, so she can help them understand what's going on. And actually, they are scoring evenly for the most part with with the students who speak English as their first language. So, and that's all because of Jackie. That is not because of me.
Neither Cassie Lyles nor most other JCPS teachers are fluent in any language other than English. And there aren't enough translators at each school or enough openings at Newcomer Academy, the JCPS school that caters to students who are new to America. So dozens of students across the school district, like Jacqueline, are stepping in as peer tutors for multilingual learners, MLs.
They're critical to really working with our ML program.
I tell kids all the time, I mean, like, if you took me to a Spanish-speaking country and sat me in a classroom, I'd be scared to death because I don't speak Spanish. I've learned a few things, but not very much. And I mean, it's just a way to make them feel welcome, to help overcome some of those barriers. And the students definitely seem to perform better academically just because they've made a connection.
Hello. So, this one right here.
Eric has made connections with a class of students with limited English at Thomas Jefferson Middle School. Eric's family emigrated from Uganda to the U.S. 10 years ago. Now he's a junior at Seneca in the teaching and learning pathway and enjoying being a peer tutor each week for students new to America, just like he once was.
The feeling of just being in a classroom and not knowing what's going on, I know that exact feeling, and I feel like I had a way I could make them feel welcome, make them feel comfortable to raise their hand or, you know, talk to one another and not just look at a blank piece of paper. So the pizza is burnt, right? And the man's like, what do you think the man's saying? I try to explain it in a way they can understand it, and they do understand it. And they're like, oh, is this what you're talking about? Is this what you're talking about? And it's like, oh, they really understand. You know what I'm saying? That just makes me really happy to know that I can help.
For them to have someone who has been successful, been like them, a multilanguage student, and now look at him and look what he can do, I think that's probably one of the most powerful things that there is. We're ready to hire Eric now. Like, if we can get him certified or even options, like, we're ready to hire him. Like, he is fantastic. He's great with the kids, and they gravitate to him when he comes.
It'd be awesome if I could have hundreds of kids who wanted to be peer mentors and were bilingual and could really, help their peers in that way.